Ta Ya Kalama Nasa I Pa Tzakwa Rashata. There's no U or no A sounds in the Paleo Hebrew.
So what would his name be in the Hebrew language?
Most High's name is Yahweh and his son's name is Yahweh Shai.
Yahweh Shai?
Yeah, now matter of fact
is and Yahweh Shai is.
You gonna get the customs?
Yeah, the fossilized customs.
Yeah. Because even these white people actually know that this isn't the proper language.
And honestly, this is the level that we be trying to be on, where we can actually talk
and teach. We just want to teach and
you
teach.
You cause and decency and order.
This is basically this guy. He wrote all these. This guy that wrote it. He's actually a fake Jew, but he wrote this book about all the customs that's celebrated today, which are all pagan customs. And he also wrote the name of the Most High and his son. That's the name of the Most High. That's the name of his son. And it's not written from right to left, it's actually left to right. So it's Yah-ha-wah-ha, which the H is silent at the end. Yahweh. And then same thing with this. Yahweh-shah-ha. Yahweh-shah. You know what I'm saying? That's in the ancient Hebrew. Because she don't want to be silent and she's a woman, she don't believe that the Lord cursed her.
Pretty much she doesn't have any.
Has no shame about it.
Right, shame. There you go.
What scripture was that?
That a woman learning in silence and is a shame for her to speak. That was
I understand that, but
First Corinthians 14:33 all the way to 30.
It's out of control. That's why we have to.
Only thing I would say, I don't judge you, because I do believe false judges.
honestly,
I was just saying that how y'all do it.
honestly, we are the judges. And our men is supposed to stand up to be judges. You know? And we are supposed to judge this nation, because our nation is fucked up. One,
it's a mental thing now. Slavery is in our minds right now.
Leviticus 19 verse 15. We shall do no unrighteousness in judgment. That means we're supposed to judge according to Most High's ways at all times. Thou shalt not respect the person of the poor, nor honor the person of the mighty. So basically, whatever status you are, poor, rich, middle class, whatever amongst our people, they all they all under subjection to the will of the Lord. But in righteousness shalt thou judge thy neighbor. And thy neighbor is your fellow Israelite that's on the side. Anybody of Negro, Indian, or Latino descent.
and this is 1 Corinthians 6:1. Dare any of you having a matter Dare any of you having a matter against another go to the law before the unjust, and not to the saints, which are the children of Israel, pursuant to Psalm 139. Do ye not know that the saints, the children of Israel, shall judge the world?
Well, everybody say we can't judge them.
And,
Right.
They don't want us to judge their wickedness on their wickedness.
and if the world shall be judged by you, are you unworthy to judge the smallest matters?
And this is a small matter that we're actually judging.
Yeah, and we're judging. You know, we already judged her. She was being wicked. She was being shameless. She's already cursed, and we judged that. And yes, we said the Lord will kill her for that. But she don't know what she's doing. You know? That's a judgment. And that's not just an unrighteous judgment. We read it out of the scriptures.
Many times.
The judgment is not unrighteous that we're putting out. The judgment is a righteous judgment.
The judgment's not even ours.
So yeah, and yes, the judgment is of the Lord, not ours. So that's what it means about we shall not do any unrighteous judgment. Because the righteous judgments is already in here. We're going to read your crime and then we're going to tell you what the condemnation is.
Wait,
Unrighteous judgment is for me to tell you to don't go out here commit adultery with other men's wives, and I go and commit adultery myself.
Right. Wait, what is the script? The scripture says, judge not, at least ye be judged with the same judgment.
We judge by this, we judge by this book right here.
Right.
So, that's the same way we judge.
I can't say that would make us a hypocrite if we say anything we wasn't.
Chapter 16, verse 18. Judges and officers shalt thou make thee in all thy gates, which the Lord thy God giveth thee throughout thy tribes. And they shall judge the people with just judgment. Thou shalt not rest judgment, thou shalt not respect persons, neither take a gift, for a gift doth blind the eyes of the wise and pervert the words of the righteous.
We shall judge judgments. We shall not respect persons. Don't respect nobody.
Because if we do that, guess
Yeah.
what? We'll be confounded every time
And
because
what-
people gonna believe what they want to believe.
And we mean not to have respect of a person as in the sense of, oh, he come up here, you look like you got a lot of money, man. I'm gonna hold you to the most respect, or
Right.
even a
That's
superstar or somebody.
In other words,
Yeah.
right. In
We-
other words, you judge everybody the same according
Right.
to this Bible.
Right, 'cause-
Because if the Lord say a woman's supposed to be in silence, every woman is supposed to be in silence. If the Lord say that a fag is to be put to death,
That's
the
good.
fag that we see, we can.
Yeah, that's
I want to
Good.
read this because I want
So
y'all
that's
to
it.
know that how the Lord feels. I'm gonna read
No,
to
he
y'all.
don't.
No, I'm
He don't
gonna
say
read to
that
y'all how
because-
people feel about us.
No, he don't, because we don't. No, because he put Israel above everybody. So we don't treat people the way we want to be treated. In other words, when we have these white people in slavery, we gonna fuck them up worse than they fucked us up. So that's not treating people the same. If you above somebody, you don't treat your servant like you treat yourself.
Why are we in the current condition we in now?
Oh, that's
Because we didn't do the law, statutes, and commandments of the Lord. So he cursed us and sent us in slavery under the worst nation. Since we didn't listen. Huh?
Until we get it together.
pretty much till the sun come back,
Actually,
till the Lord come back.
Till 1/3 and the elect get it together, and then he's gonna have salvation on us, and we're gonna be
Delivered.
on top again.
Yeah.
Only thing is, we're gonna live according to his laws this time, and we're gonna have all these other nations, especially the white man, in slavery under
Right.
us.
Right.
And we ain't gonna treat them equal. We're gonna treat them like they treated us.
Right.
We're gonna fuck them
As a
up.
matter of fact, can you get Deuteronomy 7:4?
We're gonna do it double to what they did to us.
Not read 4, but the scripture where it says, "For thou art the holy people."
Matthew chapter 10, verse 22. And ye shall be hated of all men for my name's sake. But he that endureth to the end shall
All
be
right, bro. Yeah,
saved.
just do your research,
So
bro.
Lord said we was going to be hated of all men for his name's sake. But the one that endureth to the end is going to be saved. So no matter what, we stand up here on earth as 5 men. And I don't give it,
Well, not as 5 men, because there's a lot of men around the world doing it.
No, I'm talking about firm as 5 men. And it could be a lot of
sanctuaries.
Right, but no, yeah, we're based right. Like, you
Yeah.
know, it don't matter who comes out, who talks stuff. The reason why we out here is because we want everybody to see.
Basically,
we want
to preach
all
the
people
word.
to see that the Lord's word, real truth word is coming out. Did you say this right here?
What was your question?
You said what about it?
Why is the Lord?
Well,
Go ahead and read that in Revelations.
True, I don't know, is it?
Well, we finna
Go ahead and read it. Y'all got Revelations?
And why is the Lord go Obama?
Obama ain't shit. That's easily answered. You just
Yeah.
We finna prove the Lord real quick.
Revelation chapter 1 verse 13. And in the midst of the 7 candlesticks, one like unto the Son of Man.
In the midst of the 7 candlesticks, he's talking about the 7 churches of Israel. One like unto the Son of Man. The Son of Man is one that comes to the one we call Jesus Christ. Go ahead.
Clothed with a garment down to the foot, and girt about the paps with a golden girdle.
You had a golden belt on, and you had a garment similar to ours.
And his head and his hairs were white like wool, as white as snow.
Stop right there.
White like wool and white as snow. Which one is that talking about so far? Besides that one. Okay, go ahead.
And his eyes were as a flame of fire.
His eyes were a flame of fire. Pursuant to Genesis, you drink wine. I put it this way.
Yeah.
Okay, but when you drink, your eyes turn red. Go ahead.
And his feet like unto fine brass, as if they...
Is your feet the same color as the rest of your body?
Hopefully. Unless they ashy, or unless you got leprosy.
Leprosy.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can get black. Yeah.
Other way, like your feet ain't gonna be white, and then the rest of your body brown. You know what I'm saying?
You got a brown body, you ain't gonna have white.
For real.
You know what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying now?
Fuck outta here,
Okay, your feet is the same color as the rest of your body. Go ahead, Alex.
And his... Now, as if they burned in a furnace, and his voice as the sound of many waters.
He said, as if they burned in the furnace. His feet were as unto fine brass, which is already dark, as if they burned in the furnace. Which is
Where's
very
your husband? Cut it off right at the beginning. Where is your husband?
Yeah, like your house shot, man.
Right. So, which one
Damn, these bitches need to go, man. This shit about to turn to a clown.
Then I cannot answer you unless your husband is present.
They can't get You don't choose the Lord chooses you.
Now you ask why did it have horns on it? Horns represent the devil, right?
That's your boy,
You
baby.
know what the word devil means?
That is him.
I know.
Say, well, it has an actual dictionary term. The term for the devil means deceiver. In other words, a liar. So the horns on them represents that he lied. And the term also represents that he's a liar.
So God is a liar?
No.
Okay, you just missed the whole precept that he just read. Who the world calls is Christ, so-called black.
Right,
And you take this one, and it's gonna say that God is a liar.
Yeah, that's not God. Yeah.
Stop dealing with y'all, man.
The Bible said it was just like this, so I can say that's God. It just said the Bible just described this man.
Right. Yeah. You said the Bible describes the so-called black man, but you still call him God.
Yeah. Hey, but that's part of that hypnotize, That's part of that hypnotism.
Because y'all
Yeah.
hypnotized. That's what the so-called white man
has
teach
done
you
to
in
us.
church or teach you in school and teach you all over in this.
Especially on TV.
This is God. No, this ain't God. God look like
Women in
God look like your
of our
father
nation is just fucked up.
or your younger
All the
brother.
fuck, way the fuck around. I mean, there's no edifying of building them up unless they under a man of the Lord. That's what I meant by it's a waste of fucking time. In case anybody want to miss the
He
street.
made us to believe this bullshit, which is the same thing that this nigga is doing. Trying to have us believe this bullshit. So, both of them are deceived. They devil.
It's like we got a
This is
black
not.
guy.
Yeah, this is not the
We
truth.
got a white
I
man.
got something. I got this.
Hosea chapter 4 verse 6. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge.
Right. Our people don't know. Our people don't get it.
Or they just
I
don't
bet they can't get it.
Want to get it. Or they can't get it.
because thou hast rejected knowledge. I will also reject thee, that thou shalt be no priest to me. Seeing that thou hast forgotten the law of thy God, I will also forget thy children. So just know that the Lord kills children too.
Right.
Just know that
Lord,
if you ain't put this program,
yeah.
the kids get killed just like the rest of them.
Right.
It ain't no joke up here.
Illuminati stuff.
No, this
Hey,
ain't
this is not the
Illuminati.
Bible.
This is
You
actually
think it's Illuminati?
Actually.
Yeah, Illuminati is Illuminati.
Illuminate.
You know what I'm saying? How y'all
By
like
the
saying this
so-called
stuff?
white
It
man
seems like
trying to
spirit.
protect
What's up? Wait, explain to Illum just means to have knowledge of.
or light.
Right.
Enlightened, it comes from being enlightened.
Every day,
Right.
every year, the birthday come around,
So,
but people just don't
really,
know.
yeah, Illuminati just means light. Or
That's another fag abomination.
Yeah, we are enlightened. And we're not that society of Illuminati. We tell you the truth straight up.
I ain't never seen a Illuminati come here in the street.
Where is it? Where?
I think I saw it toward the end.
The Lord said he's going to send poor. Rhetorically. You ain't going to find us with a fancy house, with a big mansion, and a Benz and a Mercedes sitting around the corner. You don't see us in that because why? Because that's all material things. When missiles hit this club, everything is going to burn up.
You got something out? Hold on. Go ahead.
This is 2 Corinthians chapter 4, verse 3. But if our gospel be hid, it is hid to them that are lost.
Right. And actually it's here to the ones that left. Because they still behind us. They just stopped wanting to listen. They stopped wanting to hear what we was talking about.
They stopped their ears.
Yeah, they stopped their ear. Because we was bringing out straight up facts. These are children right here. We ain't, we can tell them only so much and they can only understand so much.
Right.
But those were men, instead of conversating with the men that know the Bible, they went back to kind of consort with themselves.
At least old dude, I will give him that benefit. We'll see, the Lord will see, because he said he'll go, he researched it, he had good questions and he gave ear. But he keeps sticking with that demon and she's gonna take him away from
home, get
that.
some pussy and forget all about this.
Right.
More than likely.
It's getting that to that level.
All right, so hey, we're about to
let me
go ahead, finish what you got.
In whom the God of this world hath blinded the minds of them which believe not,
Right.
lest the light of the glorious gospel of the anointed, who is the image of the Most High, should shine unto them. That's why 2/3 of our people, as demonstrated through all that bullshit that just went on, can't get this truth, and they deserve to be destroyed.
Right.
And the Lord separated them from our presence. That's why they gone now, because they was causing too much confusion.
Right, exactly. And with that,
hold on, since he said that, can I bring out one scripture real quick?
Good. Well, we just closed with Kent. You can read it to him after we done.
No, not to them. It's for what the brother said.
Oh, go ahead.
What the brother said. Luke chapter 6, verse 22. Luke chapter 6, verse 22. Blessed are ye when men shall hate you, and when they shall separate you from their company.
Right, and that's what they did. They separated us from their company because they was asking questions. They was answering their questions after the confusion died down. And then they separated from our company to go speak amongst themselves.
Right.
And shall reproach you,
Yeah.
and cast out your name as evil for the Son of Man's sake.
Right. Because we don't go along with the
Program,
norm.
American program.
You know, we ain't pastor's son. We ain't going along with the norm. And with that, we're gonna shut down. Hold on 1 second. Wait a minute.
Yeah, let's do our salutation out first.
Yeah. Right. All praises to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the elders of GMS, and salutations to the brothers doing the work in truth and sincerity. On 3, death to America. 1, 2, 3.
Death to America! Death to the 2/3!
We say shalom until the next time.